So here is Bo Bichette, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. And stepping in, Brian Reynolds. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Adam Burke, the first baseman.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Next to hit is George Springer. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Now into the box, Cedric Mullins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 31.
Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Here now is Trey Turner. Will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to the bag, runner's back. Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still even at 2-2. This is lifted out to left. Hernandez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo.
Right fielder.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that one yanked just foul.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled off. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Still 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 7.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Mullins patrolling center makes the play, one out. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. And now the first pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll throw behind the runner to first, and he is in there. Kevin Biggio stepping up now as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Panik leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Turner calls for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate here is Lourdes Gurriel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Waiting on it is Nimmo, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
The left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting seventh.
One out, runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting eighth.
So the next to bat will be Tomas Nido. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. McNeil is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and he pops him up. Gurriel into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. He singled in his first AB. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now a swinging bunt, but that one rolls foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So 2 on with 2 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 1-2, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Guillorme.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next to hit is Cedric Mullins. He singled first time up. Now here's the pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Springer looking up. Gone into the upper tank. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Reese McGuire flew out last time up.
Leading off of the Blue Jays.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 7.
0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joe.
Here's Joe Panic. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up is Kevin Biggio, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up, Lourdes Gurriel. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First offering. Jeff McNeil is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Francisco.
Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette.
Now here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Count even at 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed his zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Now the payoff pitch home. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in now, Oscar Hernandez, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, right fielder,
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Now here's the first offering. In there for strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And there's one away. Next to stand in is Tomas Nido. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in once again is Luis Guillorme. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Now a little looper down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins. And that misses for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Shortstop.
Tyler Chatwood trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 37, Tyler Chatwood.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Number 7.
Aaron Loup takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Yerman Mercedes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 7.
First delivery to him.
Yerman Mercedes.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now
at the plate now is Joe Panik. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Santiago Espinal steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. And now the first pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Standing in now, Cavan Biggio, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1. Espinal, base runner at first with 1 out. In for strike 2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Next up is Lourdes Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Seth Lugo takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 67.
From the stretch. In there, 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter.
Digging in next, Jeff McNeil. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Biggio takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Lindor.
And it's fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. 1 run, 5 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Struck him out. Struck him out again. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now it'll be Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
David Phelps will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 35, David Phelps.
First pitch on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mercedes recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's one away. Next, here is Tomas Nido. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And it's another King. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Luis
Guillorme stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. On, he pops it up. Gurriel trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
The right fielder,
Trevor May takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's George Springer as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in will be Yerman Mercedes. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Turner fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone. He doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Behind 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last AB.
Turner.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Nimmo is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. From the stretch, Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Mullins is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. New York led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Noah Syndergaard is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Money in case, clean up base. Got a call more than you got it. Going live, 30 the show. Feel the pain. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 10 hits, no errors.
No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn.